Soft ambient background, gentle wind rustling, faint bird chirps. Narrator, warm, mysterious tone. Eyes open, a soft, childlike voice whispers. Child's voice, gentle, confused. Where am I? Narrator, calm, reflective. Kazuki looked down, startled by what he saw. Kazuki, shocked, introspective. Ah, my hands, my legs. What happened to them? They're so small. Narrator, confused, he glanced around the dimly lit room, the air heavy with a strange familiarity. Slowly, he walked toward an old mirror propped against the wall. Kazuki, frightened. Who are you? Narrator. He whispered the words aloud, though he already knew the answer. It was his own reflection, only not the one he remembered. A child's face stared back at him. Kazuki, realization dawning. Reincarnation? Did I die and become a child? Narrator. His memories surfaced like fragments of a dream. Kazuki, muttering, remembering. The last thing I remember is driving the car, then falling, off the mountain. Narrator. The house he found himself in was a 2-story relic of a bygone era, nestled deep in the quiet, forgotten countryside. Its facade, worn by time and neglect, spoke of age, yet the place had an undeniable charm. Sound cue, wooden door creaks open. Narrator. Suddenly, the door burst open. Sound cue, hurried footsteps. Narrator. A maid entered the room, her face a storm of emotion. Maid, relieved, tearful. Thank God, master. Thank God you're safe. I was so worried. Narrator. She rushed to him, embracing him tightly. Kazuki, startled. Who are you? Maid, crying louder, voice trembling. Master, did you forget me? Kazuki, confused. I don't remember much about what happened to me. Maid, softly, painfully. Master, you were playing in your room. I was doing my chores when I heard you cry. You'd fallen down the stairs. When I found you, you had fainted. I feared the worst. Kazuki, urgent. Doctor, are there no doctors here? Narrator. The maid's heart ached at the question. She knew the truth was grim, but how could she say it? Maid, thinking silently. How can I tell him that we don't have enough money? That we're trapped here. His father doesn't want him alive. Kazuki, louder. Hello? Are there no doctors here? Maid, gently avoiding the truth. Master, we live in the countryside. Doctors are only in the cities. Kazuki, doubtful. Okay, then can you tell me more about me in this place? Maid, composed with care. All right, I shall tell you everything. Narrator tone slows, storytelling deepens. Narrator. Time passed. The room grew quiet, save for the maid's soft explanations. Kazuki, reflecting aloud. So now I understand. I am the second son of a duke, in the nation of Eldoria. This is my room. And your name is Beatrice, right? Narrator. He took a deep breath, letting the realization sink in. Kazuki. I'm 7 years old and have low magic power, mana, they call it. In this world, magic users, magicians, are everything. Maybe because I'm not from here, my mana is so low. Narrator. He turned to the window, the sky outside painted with hues of gold and sorrow. Kazuki, determined. But I possess skills, sword master, hard worker, quick learner, and physical boost. So I'm a noble, yes, but a weak one by this world's standards. Narrator. His voice lowered, tinged with loneliness. Kazuki, softly. My parents don't care about me. They never visit. They've left me here, forgotten. Narrator. A pause. Then came the whisper of a name, one wrapped in pain and longing. Kazuki. Lilium. Lilium, what happened to her and to me? Narrator. There were no answers, only silence. But in that silence, a fire sparked in his heart. Kazuki, boldly with resolve. My past life wasn't great. I was an orphan, alone. But I rose to something better. This time, I won't give up. I will live, and I will make it through this life. Sound cue. Wind rises slightly, signaling change, hope. Narrator. Closing, dramatic pause. So what turns will Kyle's life take? Let us see in the upcoming chapters.